Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. Today I am working on the Janet M. Young Scavenger Hunt. If you haven't heard about that, her YouTube channel will be in the description box below. You can check her out. She makes it a contest every year, at least. I did it last year, and this year it's the first 2 times that I've done it. But this year I am rolling a dice and doing the prompts kind of randomly a little bit. And so this is my page 8, and the random prompts that I am doing for today rolled for today was button, something coffee, collage, and veggie stickers. So this first item, I'm drawing a little coffee cup and cutting it out, and it's coffee dyed paper, coffee stained paper. I put it in a thing, spread coffee on it, put a stencil on top, piled a bunch of others on there. So that's why it has that kind of weird pattern. For the veggie sticker, I printed a sheet of vegetables onto sticker paper. That counts, right? And that's a Roman cauliflower vegetable. And for buttons, I have these stickers that are buttons. So that's what I'm using. I'm trying to keep my book a little bit flat. So I'm using these as buttons. And just decided to do it up one side, make it a border. Had a hard time with this series of prompts. I wasn't sure how to incorporate it all into like a nice page. Oh, and I have another sticker, which is but first coffee. So you can't miss the coffee in this one. But yeah, I decided just to stack them. And of course I have to have a bird because my theme is bird, right? So the bird's going on top of everything else. Oh, and the veggie sticker, I don't know if I said, I printed a sheet of vegetable images onto sticker paper. That's my veggie sticker, and I'm sticking with it. And I just took it off the internet, so it's not real good quality, but it works. And I decided I would put the name of the vegetable at the bottom. So we're adding Roman cauliflower to the bottom. All right, so I wanted to do some shading around my page. So I'm just taking matte medium and going around the edges. Because this paper, it does have some paint, but it's mostly paper, and I want to be able to blend. I figured I would just go around the edges with some matte medium, and then that would make it blend easier, or help it to blend easier. That was the hope anyway. And I'm sorry about my voice. I'm still not 100% better from being sick the last couple weeks, so but I do have my voice back mostly. All right, so I do let that dry. And yeah, I'm using a teeny brush, but I decided to get everywhere. I didn't want to miss anywhere because it's matte medium, so it changes the, you can see the difference. It's shiny and not shiny. So I'm going around with my Faber-Castell Pitt pen, and it's still not blending as well as I would like on that first side. I do have other techniques for blending. This is just the lazy way. This is my lazy way of doing it with that brush pen. And of course that I didn't paint, so that's just a shadow. Anyways, this one is a really quick one. And I do have 2 on this video today. I really like how the next one turns out. Can't wait for you to see that one. Of course, I don't know. That might be my thumbnail. I don't know. Just adding some more shading. And then I think I go around it with my fine line pen. How necessary that was, I don't know, but I did it anyway. So how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. We had a nice day today. It actually got up to 61 degrees. It's Fahrenheit. But it's supposed to get back down. It's supposed to get cold again. All right, so there is that one. Okay, so after that one, I decided I was gonna, like, if I kept working where I was working, it would be really hard to do the back section. So I decided I would go back to front for the rest of these. And this one is page 10, and the prompts are fingerprint faces, fib art, Zen dangles, and a tag. So fib art is friends in the box art. And what I decided to use for that is this notebook with all these different prints. They came from a friend in the box. It's actually from Peg Robinson. And I decided I would use that for my background for my bird. And yep, I'm going for splatters. I did hold that bird up to a lot of pages. But I do end up going for the splatters, I think. Or maybe the non-splatters. To put my little booklet back together. I've used a few pages out of there. It's quite handy. All right, so I decided to make it into a pocket, so I trim it down a little bit, and I'm going to put the bird on there. And then the Zen dangles, I had to look that up. So it's like Zentangle patterns, but hanging in dangles. So I decided they could be hanging from the bird's feet. Talons? Claws? Anyway. So I'm just going to draw sort of random patterns. Nothing too elaborate. In fact, I wasn't quite sure what to put on there. So I do a lot of circles and triangles. A few squares. And I tried to really speed this part up, just because it takes a little more time. I don't know, I thought they looked kind of fun. This is a really simple kind of page, but I like how it turns out. I've been doing these, and I keep intending on posting them on Instagram. I've posted one on Instagram. I need to get posting. But I am more than halfway through. Not that you've seen, but that I've done. I'll start posting on Instagram tomorrow. Well, today for you guys on Wednesday. I decided I would add some color that will help it, the little doodles stand out a bit. These are just random colored pencils. I thought that one was going to look, I don't know, more colorful. I do have Prismacolor pencils, but I didn't want to pull them out. So I picked the random ones from my little box. All right. So now we're going to put him on my page. And I'm going to turn him into a pocket because I still have tag and fingerprint faces to do. So I figured I would make a tag to put inside this pocket. It's a side pocket, and it's a very big pocket. So we're going to have a very big tag. Oh yeah, and that's where I used the splatter page. So we have two pages that go together, and I'm just using my corner punch. There's my tag. Counts, right? Like if you put a hole in it and add frou-frou, you've got a tag. So we're going to punch a hole, guesstimating the middle. Okay. So that is resolved. Now the next thing is fingerprint faces. So I decide to just use ink and put my fingerprints on there. And we're going to draw faces on them. And my first thought was to have them reacting to the bird. So he's kind of looking up. You can see his eyes looking towards the bird a little bit. That's my favorite white pen, and they don't have it on Amazon anymore. And I looked at Sakura because it's a Sakura. They don't have it there either. I don't think they make it anymore. Why would they do that to me? That was my favorite. If I'd have known they were gonna quit making them, I would have stocked up. So one's smiling, one's a little startled, somebody's running away. We got one doing yoga. I can't remember what I did with the other one. Oh, reacting, startled. It's like, oh no. So I decided that, yeah, they might be reacting to that bird. I mean, because maybe they look tasty to that bird. But they might also need to be reacting to something just off the tag. So the quote is, "I wish I was a bird so I can fly from scary things. But I decided to make my tag a little scary, so like something scary was coming. So I added black, and then I think I just do some black splattering on there. I think I blend it, yeah. So it looks like it's creeping in. And I didn't put anything on the other side. So there's a journaling spot if we want. Covering up my little faces. See if we can get some splattering going on. I think I end up tapping it on right onto the tag. I got some splattering, but it wasn't enough. I really wanted it to look like it was encroaching, so I just go through and dot all along the edge. See, isn't that a fun page? I like that one. I like my fingerprint faces. Sorry, I'm putting my tag back in my book. And we're going to add a little floofle to the tag so that you know it's a tag. Plus, I don't want it to get lost under there, under the pocket. But I think it sticks out a little bit, so it can't really get hidden in there. Decided I needed a little string to help encourage that to go through. There we go. We'll add that back into the book, and we've got a few more prompts done for the scavenger hunt. I hope you're enjoying these. They are really fun. You should give it a try for yourself. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know you're watching. Leave me a comment. Love to hear your comments. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.